And then I got a phone call from our attorney general. He said, I know that you've donated a lot of money to child-related charities. He said, I need to talk to you about something that's pretty dark. He said, it's fastest growing criminal enterprise in the world and good people don't even know that it's happening. And he started talking about human trafficking and in particular child trafficking. And he told me about a team of operators that was in Colombia that had identified some children that were being sold for sex in Cartagena, about 20 of them. And they needed some money to rescue the kids. And so I says, yeah, I'll help with that. And then a couple weeks later, one of the operators called me and he said, Paul, he said, I'm here in Cartagena. There's not just 20 kids here. There's at least 50 that we've identified that are being trafficked through these rings. And there's more than 100 children that are tied to the similar rings in Medellin and Armenia and those ones there in Cartagena. He said, we have a plan that we could rescue all of these children on the same day with one sting operation, but I need your help. And I said, well, how much do you need? He said, I need you. Can you be in Colombia in 2 days? He said, I have to have somebody who can effectively negotiate a multi-million-dollar real estate transaction with the child traffickers. He said the head trafficker's got a piece of property he wants to develop into a child brothel.
Oh, God.
Like a resort that he would sell his victims to wealthy Americans. And I thought, I don't understand how there would even be a market for this. But he said, I need you to come down as a wealthy real estate investor and negotiate this deal. And he says, you're going to tell them that the only way that you'll fund their project is one condition. You're going to have a party in a week or two. You're going to bring down a bunch of your buddies. If they show up with all of their existing inventory, kids, then you will consider funding the project.